Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Daily Update, my 1000 Days Challenge. This is day 848, so let's get things started. Alright, very quick update today itself. Looking at the weekly chart, overall we do see S&P 500, Nasdaq, and also KWeb itself looking slightly towards neutral to bullish territory itself, simply because we do see some sign of strength. At least for the US market-wise, we do see signs of strength, the strongest being S&P 500. Seeing that we do form a green candlestick itself, but bearing in mind we do have a potential upside resistance at both the 200 simple moving average on the daily chart over here and also the downslope trend line. So there's something to bear in mind. And if we do reach that potential resistance, could happen somewhat similar to this, then we could potentially see further downside or consolidation in the coming weeks before we do break out towards the upside or the downside in that sense. On the other hand, for Nasdaq itself, we do lead to a slightly neutral, potentially kind of a consolidation over here, even though we have a clear rejection here, we did form over here. So consolidation here is not necessarily a bad thing itself, as we could form a potential base to actually push towards a higher high in that sense. So on the other hand, ASHR is looking a little bit more bearish. We do see some sort of rejection pattern, gap down, and continuation to the downside. But bearing in mind that at the end of the day, we do not see a very strong sell-off pressure whereby the price action was huge. It's a little bit smaller, so we could potentially still drop this way itself and then form a potential low, higher low, and in which case we could have a very nice bounce thereafter. That's my potential take on it. On the other hand, for KWeb, short-term wise, definitely it's a little bit bearish, but bearing in mind, volume has picked up in the past 4 weeks and has been pushing up. So clearly taking in terms of a profit, why over here is definitely very normal. Nothing to be too much concerned about. I do think it's similarly like ASH, very likely to form a very higher low in that sense, in order for us to form a much higher high from this point onwards in that sense. So with that said, oh yeah. And finally, to touch up in terms of Bitcoin itself, it potentially forms some of a supportive candlestick over here, but bear in mind volume is not huge. And also the fact that there is still a lot of uncertainty in the market in terms of how FTX implication would be, in terms of Grayscale, in terms of the Genesis trading or DCG group in general. A lot of things is still up in the air. And even for hedge fund like Jump Crypto and stuff like that is still definitely in the works. But clearly itself, you can see a very clear distinct decrease of volume, decrease of price action itself, a very clear distinction of accumulation or distribution phase, which is just clear consolidation phase. So I do think that we have to at least give some time for the 20 explanation moving average on the daily chart to catch up before we make a very distinctive or decisive move towards the upside or the downside. So in which case, I'll just continue to wait on the sideline. And with that said, I've come to the end of today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.